Hello everyone, welcome to Career Launcher, and this is 25 must-do LR sets, and this is part 4 of that series. So we have already covered 3 sessions over it. So if you haven't watched those videos, I would highly advise you to go and watch those videos. So let's start today's sets. Okay. So first of all, this is set of 2020 slot 1. So basically what does it say is there are 1,000 patients currently suffering from disease that were selected to study the effectiveness of a treatment of 4 types of medicines A, B, C, D. Okay, these patients were first randomly assigned into 2 groups of equal size called treatment group and control group. The patients of control group were not treated with any of the medicine. Instead, they were given dummy medicines called placebo, containing only sugar and starch. The following information is known about the patient in the treatment group. Okay, so we are not talking about the total data of 1,000 people. We are talking about the data of 500 people. And why so? Because if I look at this statement, this one, were randomly assigned into 2 groups of equal size. So basically there are 2 groups, that is 500 group and 500 group, and one group is given the medicines of A, B, C and D, and second group has been given nothing. Okay. Now, a total of 250 patients were treated with type A medicine, 210 were treated with type C medicine, 25 patients were treated with type A medicine only. Okay, 20 were treated with type C medicine only, 10 patients were treated with medicine D only. Okay, 35 patients were treated with A and D. Okay, as soon as I find it that 35 patients are treated with type A and type D, it means I know this is a question of set theory because there is overlapping between A and D. Okay, so if it is a overlapping, it means it is a set theory. So basically my job is to make a set of 4 because there are 4 medicines. So set of 4 is generally made like this. So whenever you see any set that contains that is a set of 4, always go with this. And generally these kind of sets are easier. They might feel very difficult and lengthy, but generally they are not. They are very easy to solve. So let's see that how many patients were treated with medicine type B only, how patients were treated with type B and D only, how many patients were treated with B, C and D but not A. Okay, how many patients were treated with medicine type D. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so Venn diagram of 4, I have already drawn it. So let's start filling up the values. So what does it say? So if you look at this region, this whole region is called as medicine A. This whole region is called as medicine B. Similarly, medicine C and medicine D. Now this is called as only A. This is called as only B. This is called as only A and B. Remember this. This is only A and B. This is only C. This is only D. This is only C and D. Okay. Now, if you look at this part is in A as well as C. So this is only A and C. This part is called as only A, B, and C. And this is all 4. So this is how we are going to fill in the values. Okay. So I'm going to take the first point. Medicine A is 250. Okay. Medicine C was 210. Okay. So this is 210. Okay. 25 were only A. So this comes out to be 25 only A. 10 were treated with D only. So this is D only. 20 were treated with C only. Okay. So this comes out to be 20. 20 were treated with C only. 35 patients were treated with A and D only. Okay. So A and D. So basically it should be part of A. It should be part of D. So the only common region comes out to be this, and this comes out to be 35. Okay. So I got this. 20 patients were treated with type A and type B only. So 20 were type A and type B only. Okay. So when question says type A and B, it doesn't use the word only. It means we generally talk about this region. This is A and B, but this is not A and B only. When it says A and B only, that is only this region. Remember this. So in the questions of set theory, the words are very important. Okay. So this we got. Okay. 30 patients were treated with type C, type A and C only. So A and C is 30. Okay. So this is what we get. And 20 patients were treated with type C and type D only. Okay. So type C and type D, this is 20. Okay. 100 patients were treated with exactly 3 type of medicines. Okay. Exactly 3 type of medicines means this is A, B, and C. So A plus B plus C. Okay. This value comes out to be A plus B plus D. Okay. This value comes out to be, sorry, A plus C plus D. This value comes out to be A plus B plus D. And this value comes out to be B plus C plus D. So there are 4 regions that have of exactly 3. And sum of all 4 values is 100. So I'm not using this so far because it doesn't have any use for me right now. 40 patients were treated with medicines of type A, B, and C, but not D. Okay. So 40 were A, B, and C, but not D. So this is 40. Okay. 20 patients were treated with A, C, and D, but not B. Okay. So this is 20. Okay. So basically, whatever values that are given to us, and we are writing those down. And 50 patients were given all 4 type of medicines. So all 4 is this A, B, C, and D. This is part of A, this part of B, this part of C, and part of D. So this is 50. And 75 were given exactly 1 type of medicine. Okay. So exactly 1 type means 25 plus 20, 45. 45 plus 10, 55. So basically this becomes 20 because total exactly 1 should be 75. So I got all those numbers. Okay. Now, okay. So let's look at this. This A. A is what? A is total 250. Okay. This is 25. So let's add up easy numbers. So 50 plus 30 plus 20. This is 100. 140, 140 plus 20, 160, 160 plus this 60, 220. So this value becomes what? 30, because total sum should be 250. Okay. Now sum of exactly 3 means this plus this plus this plus this should be 100. So 20 plus 30 plus 40 is 90. So this value becomes 10. I got this value as well. Okay. Now let's look at this number. C. So 30 plus 20, 50, 50 plus 50, 100, 100 plus 40, 140, 150, 150 plus 40, 190. So this value becomes what? 20. I got this number as well. Okay. Now the question is saying that total sum is 500 because total number of people we are talking about 500. We have already seen that because out of 1,000 people, there are only 500 people who are getting medicines and remaining 5 are under placebo effect. Okay. So this total sum is 250. 250 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10, that is 300. 300 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10, 350. So this value becomes what? 150. Okay. So I got this. Okay. Now, what is the first question? How many patients were treated with medicine of type B? So I'm just going to add up all the numbers, what I'm going to get. That is 20 plus 20, 40, 60, 100, 100, 160, 190, 190 plus 150. That is going to be 340. So the answer of question number 1 comes out to be 340. Okay. the number of patients who were treated with BCD but not A. Okay. So BCD but not A, that is going to be 10. Definitely, we have already seen that. So that comes out to be 10. How many patients were treated with B and D only? So B and D only means B and D. That comes out to be 150. Okay, fair point. And number of patients who were treated with medicine type D. Is it only? No, total. So total D becomes what? This is 50 plus 150 is 200. 200 plus 50 is 250. 250 plus 40, 290. 290 plus 35, 325. So that becomes 325. So answer of question number 4 becomes 325. And this is how we can get the answer. Now let's check the answer. So 340, 10, 150 and 325. So whenever you get a set of Venn diagram is specifically a set of 4. Remember this, always try to solve the set, because these kind of sets has always been easier. If you see, we have got quite a few sets of Venn diagram of 4 in recent year CAT, and every set I have seen, every set has been easy, has been doable. But the problem is people don't attempt those sets because they think there are going to be too much data. There is no too much data. Just draw the figure. Just keep on writing the numbers that is given in the set, and you are going to get the answers very quickly. So if you see, this set can be solved in 10, 12, 13 minutes. It is not going to take more than that time. Okay. Now let's move on to next set. So basically, as it is on the demand, OpenCDC 3 is again a CAT before CAT. It is being conducted offline. So I would say that it's time for you to go and take the CAT now in the offline centers, and that gives you a different idea altogether. So it's always advisable that you should definitely go and write the mock exam before the actual CAT. Now I'm picking another set of CAT 2020 slot 2. This one. So basically, what does it say? A chain of departmental stores has outlets in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, and Calcutta. The sales are categorized in its 3 departments: apparel, electronics, and home decor. An accountant has been asked to prepare a summary of 2018 and 19 sales amount for an internal report. He has collated partial information and prepared the following the table. Okay, so basically, definitely, if they are going to give us whole data, then why we are solving it? So definitely, some values are going to be missing. So our job is to figure out those values. Okay. Now there is some additional information that is given to us, and our job is to figure out is home decor department in which cities the sales amount was highest in 2018 and 19. Okay. What is the increase in sales amount in crore rupees in apparel department in Mumbai from 2018 to 19? Okay. Among the 12 departments, that is 3 departments of each of the 4 cities, what was the maximum percentage increase in sales amount from 2018 to 19? Okay. And what was the sales amount in crore rupees in 2019 for the chain of departmental stores? Okay. Fair point. Fair point. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Let's start. What does it say? The sale amount in apparel department was same. So give me a moment. I'm just going to plug in all the values. The sales amount in apparel department was same for Delhi and Calcutta in 2018. Okay. So Delhi and Calcutta was same. So this is A. This is also going to be A. Okay. The sales amount in apparel department was same for Mumbai and Bangalore in 2018. So this is B. This is also going to be B. Okay. This sales amount matches the sales amount in apparel department in 2019. Okay. In Delhi. So that is Delhi is also going to be B. Okay. This is what we got. Okay. The sales amount in home decor departments was same for Mumbai and Calcutta in 2018. Okay. So Mumbai and Calcutta was same. So let's say it is C. In 2018, it is also C. Okay, this is what we got. Okay. The sum of sales amount for 4 electronic departments increased by the same amount as the sum of sale amount for 4 apparel departments from 2018 to 19. Okay. So the increase in electronics is same as increase in apparels. Okay. So basically what we are getting. So here I can say increase of 20, increase of 20, so increase of 40, decrease of 20, so increase of 20, increase of 20. So there is overall increase of 40 in electronics department. So in apparels also there should be increase of 40. Means this increment plus this increment plus this increment plus this increment should be equal to 40. This is what this statement is saying. Okay. The sales amount of the 4 home decor departments increased by 70 crores in 2018 to 19. So overall increment in home decor is what? Uh, 70 crores. Okay. So basically this is 100, 172. 172 plus 80 is 252. 252 plus 54 is 300 in home decor. That is 306. And this is there in 2019. So in 2018, it would be 70 crores less. That should be 236 home decor. This is what it tells us. Okay. The sales amount in the home decor department in Delhi and Bengaluru each increased by 20 crores in 2018 to 19. Delhi and Bengaluru increase of 20 crores each. Okay. So this should be 80. 80 plus this, that is 100, right? This should be 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. So I got this. I got this. Now, basically, it is, we are talking about what? Okay. My sum should be 236. Out of 236, I am getting 80 plus 60, that is 140. So remaining sum is 2C, and 2C comes out to be 96. Right, because sum of these two numbers is 140, so sum of remaining two numbers should be 96, because sum of all 4 numbers should be 236. So from here I can say C is equal to what? 48. Okay, so this value is 48. This value is again 48. Now, if you see, we had one question on this. In home decor department, which cities have the highest sale amount in 2018 and 19? So in 2018, the sales amount were 80, 48, 60, and 48. So highest is 80, that is in Delhi. In 2019, 100, 72, 80, and 54. Highest is 100, that is again Delhi. So the answer of question number 1 should be option 2, that is Delhi and Delhi. So if I get another question on home decor, I am going to get the answer. Okay, so it is the total sale. Okay, what is the increase in the sales amount in crore rupees in apparel department in 2000? Okay, among the 12 departments, that is 3 departmental store in 4 cities, what was the maximum percentage increase? We'll see that. Okay, what is the total sales amount or in 2019 for all? Okay, okay. So now let me see. In 2019, I calculated in home decor, sum is 306. Okay. 98 plus 102 is 200. 200 plus 70 is 270. 270 plus 100 is 270 plus 100 is 370. So in electronics, I am getting 370. Okay. So 370 plus 306, my total sum comes out to be what? My total sum is going to be 676. So my final answer should be greater than 676. Which option? That might be 750. Okay. But if I look at apparels, I haven't counted 54 yet. So 676 plus 54 is going to be what? 720. So it means the question want to say sum of this plus this plus this. It is 30. It's not possible. So it means my answer of question number 4 is going to be 900. Right. So I got the answer. So if I got the answer of question number 4, it means I got the sum of the sale amount of April in 2019 as well. Because electronics plus home decor are giving me 676. Total sum is what? 900. So what is the total sum of apparel? That is this. That is going to be 224 in 2019. So in 2019, it is 224. So what is the value we are going to get? So I'm going to write in April 2019, I am getting sum as 224. So in 2018, there is an increase of 40. We have already seen it, right? So this value is going to be what? 184. So sum of all these numbers should be equal to what? 184. So A plus B plus B plus A. So that gives us A 2A plus 2B, and that's equal to 184. So basically A plus B comes out to be what? That is going to be 92. Okay. So this is what we figured out so far. Okay. I already got my 2 answers. Okay. Now, what is the increase in sales amount in crore? Okay, now I'm going to read rest of the statements. Okay. I hope everyone is clear that what is the approach we are taking. Now, sales amount in apparel department in Delhi, Bangalore increased by the same amount in 2019 from 2018. So Delhi to Bangalore. So Delhi to Bangalore, increase amount is same. So what is the increase in Delhi? That is B minus A. So what is the increase in Bangalore? That is B minus A. So what is the amount I am going to get? That is 2B minus A. Okay, we got this. Okay. And Mumbai and Kolkata also increased by the same amount. Okay. So here, what is the increase in Calcutta? That is 54 minus A. So what is the increase over here? That is 54 minus A. So B plus 54 minus A, that is the amount we get. Okay. Now in 2019, this plus this plus this plus 54, that sums up to 224. So add all the numbers. So B plus B. So I am going to get B plus 54 minus A plus 2B minus A plus 54, and that is equal to what? 224. So from here, what we can get? We can get 4B minus 2A. That is equal to 108. If I subtract 108, what I am going to get? That is, if I subtract 108, I am going to get 116. So from here, I am going to get 2B minus A, and that is equal to what? That is 58. Okay. So if I add up both the numbers, I am going to get 3B, and 3B is equal to what? 150. So B comes out to be what? 50. I got the value of B. So this is 50. This is also going to be 50. This is also going to be 50. Right. Now, if B is 50, so A should be what? 42, because A plus B is 92. This is 42. and this is also going to be 42. So this is so 42. Okay, so I am seeing an increase. So here I can see the increase of what, 8. So here I am going to see the increase of 8, that should be 58. Here I can see the increase of 12, so here I can see the increase of 12, this should be 62. I got all the possible numbers here with the help of two statements, and still I don't need to use the last statement. Okay. Now, if I talk about uh, what is the increase in sales amount in crore rupees in apparel department in Mumbai 2018 to 19? In Mumbai 2018 was 50, 2019 is what? 62. So what is the increase we are talking about? That is 12, right? So answer of this question is going to be 12. Okay, now let's look. In 12 departments, what is the highest percentage increase? So 42 to 50. Okay, so it's 20% around. 50 to 62, 20% around. 50 to 58, less than 20%. This is close to 20, 25%. This is, I would say, close to 25%. Again, 25%. There is a decrement. This is 25%. This is 25%. 48 to 72 is 50%. This is 33.33%, and again less than 50%. So I can see the highest percentage increase in Mumbai in home decor, where my percentage increase is going to be 50%. That is 48 to 72. That is the highest jump we can see. So answer of this question comes out to be option 1, that is 50. Now let's check all the answers. First answer of first question is Delhi and Delhi. Answer of second question is 12. Answer of third question is 50. Answer of fourth question is 900. So if you look at the set, if you look at the questions, if you look at the options, these kind of sets can be solved pretty easily. So whenever you solve, kindly make sure you read the questions carefully so that you get the answers very quickly. And so in case you need more help in DILR, you should definitely join DILR. You should definitely consider joining DILR 1000. There are going to be a lot of sets and lot of sessions and a lot of sectional tests. So that is definitely going to help you understand and solve more sets and faster. With this, we conclude this session. Thank you.